Today we are exploring is the middle of November. It's November 12th, and we're going to explore just a particular market to see what is available. Now, today we're looking at Spring Branch West, which is this area right here to the left where you see all those green dots. Now, if you are not familiar with Houston, here's downtown Houston. Now, this is I-10. And from here to downtown Houston, it's about 20 to 30 minutes. And this big highway here on the left, where you see that red line, that is Beltway 8. Now, I am going to zoom in. Let me just go ahead and erase my lines here. I am going to zoom in this area, which is the market area of Memorial West. And I just narrow it a little bit further, so I'm gonna give you the points of lines here. Now, this is Blalock Street. Down here we have I-10, we have the Beltway, and here on the top north boundary, I set it up to be Hammerly. Now, as you can see, there are 54 homes available as of today in that market area. Now, Spring Branch has a median price. This area has a median price of about $450,000. Now, this area is considered as of right now somewhat competitive markets. Home tend to sell in about 48 to 50 days, and they're usually close. They usually sell for about close to asking price or just a little bit below. Now, it's composed of a great mix of type of homes. You will find new construction, you will find old homes here. A lot of people are buying old homes and then they are building new homes. Now, regarding entertainment, really cool. Right here, this area, close to I-10 here on the south with Gessner. You have a lot of restaurants, new restaurants here. You have Kirby Ice House. And then if you guys don't know it, somewhere in here, there is an actually winery, nice winery in Houston, where you can go and, sip on some wine, and they have the vineyards. It's super, super cool. Now, let's go ahead and zoom in on some of those homes now. As you can see here, there are different price points. Homes going from above 1 million to homes selling for $399, $405, and as you can see, it's very diverse. Now, I am going to zoom in a few of the homes so you get an idea of what this area looks like. I'm going to click on this one right here. So as you can see, this is new construction. Now, it's on the market for, let me just set back here, for $1,490,000. It has square area of 4,568 square feet, 5 full bathrooms, 5 bedrooms, and half a bath, right? Now, let's look at some of the pictures on this beauty. As you can see, completely remodeled. You got a nice front yard. Nice entry with the double door. Lots of natural light getting into this home. Now, as you can see, new construction in this area, they put a lot of emphasis on the details. Now, look at those chandeliers. Look at the plank floor on this area combined with tile. Looks very nice. Look at the nice handrails, all in black, matching the frames of the windows. Now, let's look at that kitchen space, because I was looking at this one. It's a really beauty. Now, all brand new cabinets, beautiful space, lots of natural light. And this picture right here shows you how this space is on the back of the house. You got your kitchen area, and now look at those double sliding doors that open to the backyard. Now, this is a beautiful home right here. You have a butler's pantry for your entertainment. You can even fit a wine cooler right there. And this is a beautiful home. Now, let's keep exploring some of the pictures here. I like to look at bathrooms as well. Now, look at the beautiful bathroom with the tile going all the way up to the ceiling. Beautiful details on the knobs, on the faucets. Let's keep exploring this home right here. Now that's the primary bedroom. Look at the nice wide baseboard. Very modern, very clean lines on this home. That's on the upstairs. That's like a game room area, if you want to call it that way, or maybe like a living room upstairs. Now this home, as I said, is on the market for 1,490,000. Now let's go back to our map and let's find something else right here. Let's look at these here on Westview. Oh, right here, by the way, is the Nice Winery. Now this home is very close to Nice Winery, which is a very nice place, highly recommended. So let's zoom in on this guy here. Now it's going, oh, map is acting up. There we go. I'm gonna zoom in on this beautiful home as well. Has been updated. Now, as you can see, the outside is from an old home, but the interior has been updated. Now, this home is on the market for 415,000. Now, it has an area of 2,025 square feet. Traditional style, as you can see, it has 2 full baths, 3 bedrooms, and no HOA. A lot of the homes on this area will have no HOA. Now let's see some of the pictures on this home. I'll click right here. Now, as you can see, they updated the kitchen. They put very nice cabinets and granite countertop. Space seems a little bit tight on this one. Then that's part of the price of the home as well, because it just has been updated. Now let's keep going to some of the pictures. Now let's look at this living space. You have your access to the back patio, to the backyard on that way. They put the stone on the fireplace. Looks very nice. Now, compared to the other one, as you can see, the ceilings are not that high. Okay, now if you go with new construction in this area, they are going to go all the way out. That's why those homes will cost a lot more. Now let me see what else can we see on these pictures. Let's take a look at see if we can find a bathroom. No, that's still the kitchen, and right here let's find one of the bathrooms. Very basic update. No, they replace the tile, they put new cabinets, countertop, replace the mirror, and put some new fixtures. Now, this home is 415,000. Now, here's the deal. Now, if you think you want to live in this area, say you have no kids, and then you can make this investment. Eventually, you are having a great lot in a great location that you can actually, tear it down and build something new. As you can see, also the price on this home was just recently dropped. Now, trying to see active on the market, yeah. Let me go back to our map right here, and let's look at something in between that 1.4 million and 419 that we just saw. Let's look at something in this area here on the 745,000. Now, let's check this out. It's close to Gessner, right here, and let's see this home. It's like a beautiful outside. A lot of the homes have the setback is huge, so you have a lot of space in that front yard. Now, this home is on the market for 745,000, as you can see. It has an area of 2,069 square feet with 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and this one has an HOA fee of a whooping $4 annually. Now, that's something that I will have to check. If you were, buying with me, that's something that we will figure out exactly what that means, right? Let's see any other info before we look at some of the pictures. Built in 1960. You got some of your idea of your taxes right here. This is without any exemptions. It will be $10,457. And now let's go ahead and take a look at those pictures. As you can see, beautiful front. You got a lot of those mature trees that you will see in this area. Now lots of space on that driveway when you have people over. And now let's go to the inside now. As I mentioned, and as you can see, this is a 1960 home that has been completely remodeled on the inside. It looks very clean, lines, lots of light as well on this one. You have your kitchen seems a little bit on the small side, but if you plan to live here and then live here for a few years and then eventually, either expand the home or tear it down and build something new, you are getting into a very, very nice area. Might not be the best price point at $745, but homes in this area do gain a lot of value. Now let's look at those bathrooms. Now this one seems to be the secondary bathroom. Now this one looks like the primary bathroom. As you can see, they updated. They did a big job on the shower. They pretty much kept it the same size, right? You got your nice glass door on your bathroom. You got nice cabinets, some decent details. Got your nice tile all the way up to the ceiling, floor to ceiling tiling. Now look at the space on the backyard. Now if you want to build a swimming pool, there is enough space here to do that. And I do love this cover patio. Now that looks very, very, very nice. Let's see if there is something else that I can show you on this one. Look at this picture from the front. They painted the brick as well. That's something that you can do since there are not very much limits on HOA on this area. Now let's head back to that map. As you can see, it is a Spring Branch West. There's a lot of different type of homes in this area with prices ranging from over $1 million to close to 400,000. Now there's a lot of great vibe in this neighborhood. A lot of young families are moving to this area, and this area is serviced by Spring Branch ISD School, which are renowned and people do like them. Now, something that we have seen a lot on this area is that Spring Branch is not renovating schools. They are pretty much building new schools from the ground up. Now, that is going to add value, and it will keep increasing the people moving to this area. Now, if there is an area of Houston that you would like to find out more details, or if you want me to tell you what have sold on this area in the last few months, just send us a text. We got all the contacts right here on the description. Email, whatever you need, or comment. Hope you like it. We'll be exploring a different part of Houston next time.